Hey there, my friend. Welcome back to the Chris Josh Show. I'm your host, Chris Josh, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. If no one told you this yet, let me be the first. You're amazing. You're loved, and I'm so proud of you for showing up today. Today's episode is called You Don't Need Closure. Now, I know that sounds a little different. You might be thinking, but Chris, isn't closure important? And yes, I get it. We've all been there. Maybe a relationship ended, a friendship broke apart, or something happened in your life that left you with questions. You want answers. You want to hear, I'm sorry, or this is why it happened. But here's the truth. You don't always need closure to move on and feel free. And that's what we're talking about today. We're going to learn how to let go even when we don't get the final answers we think we need. So grab your drink, get comfy, and let's get into it. Let's start with the basics. Closure is when something comes to an end in a clear way. For example, if someone apologizes after hurting you, that might give you closure. Or if you leave your job and your boss thanks you for your work, that might feel like closure too. But here's the thing. Life doesn't always give us closure. People don't always say sorry. Friends don't always explain why they left. Sometimes the chapter ends and we're left holding the book, waiting for the missing page. But waiting for closure can keep us stuck. It's like standing at a closed door, waiting for someone to open it, when you could just walk away and open a new door for yourself. You see, closure is nice to have, but it's not required to heal. You can give yourself closure. So why do we want closure so badly? It's simple. Humans like answers. We like to know why things happened. We like to understand. When something ends and we don't know why, our brains keep spinning. We replay the past. We ask questions. We say, if only I knew the reason, then I'd feel better. But the truth is, even if you got the reason, you might still not feel better. Imagine someone tells you, I left because of this or that. Will that really heal your heart? Maybe not. Sometimes it just leaves you with more questions. So instead of chasing answers, what if we focused on moving forward? What if closure was something you gave to yourself instead of waiting for others? Now here's the powerful part. You can create your own closure. You don't need anyone else to give it to you. How do you do that? Let me share a few ideas with you. Number 1, write it out. Grab a piece of paper and write a letter you'll never send. Write what you feel, what you wanted to say, and then let it go. Number 2, say goodbye in your heart. You don't need the other person there. You can close your eyes, take a deep breath, and say, I release this. I let it go. And number 3, choose to move forward. Closure is really about choice. It's you saying, this part of my life is done. Now I'm stepping into something new. When you do these things, you're not waiting for anyone else. You're in charge, and that's real power. Here's something I've learned. Holding on keeps you stuck, but letting go sets you free. When you stop waiting for closure, you stop waiting for someone else to make you happy. You take your happiness back into your own hands. It's like carrying a heavy backpack full of rocks. Every what if and why is a rock. You keep waiting for something else to take the rocks out. But guess what? You can take them out yourself. You can drop the whole backpack and walk away feeling light. That's the gift of letting go. You stop waiting and you start living. Now, before we go deeper, I've got something fun for you. We're going to take a little break and share 5 fun facts. These are cool, surprising things that might make you smile or say, "Wow, I didn't know that." Starting off with number 1. Here we go. Feeding curry to a sheep reduces the amount of methane in its farts by up to 40%. I think some of us need to eat more curry. Number 2. In the United States, each person owns an average of 7 pairs of blue jeans. That's 1 for every day of the week. Number 3. During a conversation, each speaker's turn averages 2 seconds, and the pause in between is only 200 milliseconds. That figure is nearly universal. Number 4. In Alabama, it is illegal to participate in shooting, hunting, gaming, card playing, or racing on Sundays. The fine ranges from $10 to $100. And number 5, a woman was elected to the House of Representatives 4 years before women even won the right to vote. And that's all for today's fun facts. I hope you enjoyed them. Now let's get back to the topic at hand. Here's the big idea for today. You don't need closure to heal. Healing doesn't come from someone else's words. Healing comes from your own heart. Healing comes from you choosing peace. You can forgive even without hearing, "I'm sorry." You can move on even without knowing the full story. You can start fresh even when the past feels unfinished. And here's the secret. The past will never feel perfectly finished. There will always be loose ends. But that's okay, because your future doesn't depend on those ends being tied. Your future depends on what you choose today. Let's make this simple. Here are 3 steps to practice. Number 1, accept. Say to yourself, "I may never know why," and that's okay. Number 2, release. Take a deep breath. Picture yourself letting go of the pain, the questions, and the waiting. And number 3, focus forward. Think about what's next for you. A new goal, a new dream, and or a new chapter. When you do this, you're not ignoring the hurt. You're just refusing to let it control you. Okay, my friend, time for another fun break. In this part of the show, I'll be sharing 5 funny jokes to make you laugh, because laughter is a great healer. Ready for some fun? Here we go. Number 1, my boss asked me how good I was at making spreadsheets. I told him I excel at it. Number 2, a guy gets pulled over by a cop. The cop asks, "You're speeding. Didn't you see the speed limit sign?" The man replied, "Yeah, I saw the speed limit sign, but I didn't see you." Number 3, to the person who stole my antidepressants. I hope you're happy now. Number 4, what did the numerator say to the denominator when they broke up? "I'm so over you." And number 5, I went to a smoke shop to discover it has been replaced by an apparel store. Clothes, but no cigar. And that's all for the funny jokes. I hope some of them made you chuckle a little. Now let's close out the show. So here's what I want you to take away from today. You don't need closure from someone else. You can give closure to yourself. Don't wait for an apology that may never come. Don't wait for answers that might not heal you anyway. Instead, choose peace now. Choose freedom now. Choose to let go and step into the life waiting for you. You're stronger than you think. You're braver than you know. And you don't need anyone else to tell you when it's time to move on, because you already know. So take a deep breath with me right now. Inhale and exhale. Let go of the past and step into your future. Thank you for joining me today on The Chris Josh Show. I hope this episode gave you peace, hope, and strength. Remember, you're loved, you're amazing, and I'm proud of you. Don't forget to come back for more episodes where we talk about life, growth, and becoming your best self. And of course, don't miss our fun segments with facts and jokes. Until next time, my friend, keep shining, keep going, and never forget, you don't need closure to live a happy, full life. Take care, and I'll see you next time.